Well, getting back to that story we had earlier, breaking news story of another deadly shooting incident in KwaZulu-Natal. Now, police have shot and killed 5 suspects at Bester in Inanda, north of Durban. The incident comes after another one in which police shot dead the suspects at Amaoti, which is also in Inanda yesterday. But for the latest, we now cross to our SABC News reporter, Zanele Buthelezi. Zanele, good morning. We spoke to the police spokesperson earlier on, but you have since arrived on the scene. So just give us a sense, walk us through what's happening there, please.
Yes, we are in the Bester area here in Inanda, where police shot and killed 5 suspects who they were allegedly wanted for various serious crimes, including murder and house robbery, as well as attempted murder on police officers. And as you can see just behind me, they are still busy on the scene. The scene is still active. There are also a lot of people that have gathered around following this shootout with these suspects. I do have with me Robert Netunda, who is the spokesperson of the police here in KwaZulu-Natal, to tell us a bit more about this incident. Just give us a bit more of what happened here.
We were looking for suspects who committed murders, attempted murders, house robberies, and who shot at police officers in November 2025. And ever since, they've been elusive. When we got information that they were hiding in this house, we came this morning, announced our presence, and the suspects opened fire at the police. Police were left with no other choice but to return fire. And during that shootout, 5 suspects were shot and fatally wounded. And so far, they were found with 4 firearms. The search is still on now with our forensic team on the scene. We're looking for everything that can be used as evidence or whatever we could find inside the house.
Now tell us about these crimes that they allegedly committed. When were they committed and in which areas?
These people have been committing crimes for some time now. We've been looking for them for some time. And they mainly operate in Inanda, Phoenix, and surrounding areas. They terrorize this area. And we believe that with these 5, we have broken the stronghold of this criminal gang. Because we know who we're looking for, we had their identities. And when we finally came in here, we found that these are the people we were looking for. The concern is that they do have guns. And as long as we still have got guns in the communities, nobody has a gun and is a criminal, has a gun for fun. They have guns to kill, guns to hijack, and guns to rob others. So the concern is that if you can look at the area where we are, the house is so close to other houses. So if police did not neutralize the threat, maybe bullets which were flying could have hit somebody else who was sleeping in the nearby houses. And we also saw how hard it is to access this area. You can't come here via a vehicle, you need to walk up the slope. So they chose this area because they can see whoever is coming. And then if it's police, they can escape easily.
Were these all the people you were looking for, the suspects that you were looking for, or are there still more suspects on the run that you are still in the trace for?
It is difficult to determine the exact number of a criminal gang. There could be these 5 or there could be more. What we do as police, what we do know is that the ones that are here are the ones we are looking for. But we don't know if they operate only the 5 of them, or they've got more members. So what we do, we check evidence which we have here and continue searching. And if we investigate that there are more who are linked, we'll go for them as well.
Thank you very much. That was Robert Netunda, the spokesperson of the police here in KwaZulu-Natal. There are people that have gathered around here after the shooting, and my colleague here, Sibusiso, is going to just show us some of the angry community members, because talking to some of them believe the people that have been gunned down here are innocent. That is what has gotten them angry. story and, venting out their frustrations. We heard a son earlier who said one of the deceased people is his father, and he did not believe that he was involved in the activities that he's accused of committing those criminal activities. But yes, as you can see, a lot of people are angered. Let's just try to get a bit closer to some of the individuals that are here and see what is happening. But we are seeing that police are also just trying to keep some order in this area so that we do not cross over the cordoned section where they are still busy. But yes, that is the situation right now. It's a bit tense with the community members feeling aggrieved and not believing what they're hearing about the community members that are alleged to have committed these crimes in the area, as well as, the suspects that are currently lying dead here in this area. But I will hand back to you in the studio, and we will keep the viewers updated as to what is happening here in Inanda Besta section.
Well, this, of course, a developing story out of Inanda, north of Durban, and there you can see some members of the community and some rather distraught at the outcome of this early morning police operation that has resulted in the death of 5 suspects. And this is, of course, one that we will continue to monitor. So stay tuned to SABC News for more. Our reporter Zanele Buthelezi on the scene there.